Okay, that was interesting. Alright, let's, I guess, restart this game. Hold up a sec. So let me restart this. Because I was trying to stream earlier, and then I guess the thing just timed out on me. So that was fun. We're gonna go ahead and exit the game real quick. So give me a second to exit the game, and then we'll try restarting it. Because that was just weird. Why is it every single time I think I have everything perfectly set up, it's just like, never mind. Okay, so with all of that, we should be good to go. Alright, and then options, music. We don't really want music because I don't really want to get copyrighted. Speech volume is fine right over there, and then we are good. So let's start a new game. So this is Kathy Rain, A Sleuth is Born, and this was recommended to me by Betafish, so... Well, requested,
Hey,
sorry.
you. Hey. Oh, man. Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Okay, hold on, is she drunk? Is she
I
drunk?
had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
So
Yeah, she's
I was
drunk.
browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but...
Wait, hear me out. So I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and...
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it! I knew you'd know him.
So, yeah, he was my grandpa. I don't really want to talk about it, or I haven't seen him since I was a kid a lifetime ago. I'm guessing... Yeah?
Yeah, was my grandfather. Hey, wait a minute.
I actually
never
don't
told
know
you where
what...
I grew up.
Oh,
Oh.
well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not
Girl!
cool, Eileen. Seriously.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Good night, Kathy.
That is insane. Okay, so we literally just showed up at our friend Eileen's, drunk essentially, and she just stalked us and was like, "Hey, I just had to look you up real quick and find your grandfather." Can we? Oh no, she has to herself. Okay. Zip. What the heck is in our? Can we check something at it? Turn off alarm clock. Look at alarm. Let's turn it off because apparently we don't want to.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here.
Okay.
Hey, Kat, since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later, E.
Why
I'm
did she
so
set the
getting
thing
a
for
roommate.
us? Yeah, no
Well, I
fair.
guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Hey Drifter, how you doing? Okay, so schedule.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Kathy. Can't have her miss the funeral.
Yeah, the funeral that we didn't even know about from our grandfather. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of things to click, essentially. Let me see. What is with the suitcase? I'm guessing...
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Never mind.
Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
Okay, so this is Eileen's side of the room. This is Kathy's. I'm guessing we're in college. That is... Okay, can we... Wait, we can look at
Eileen's
closet.
filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
Okay. Oh, so Eileen is essentially... Okay. So, apparently the game is deeming Eileen as a Christian girl. Okay.
I
Interesting.
can certainly see the appeal of blindly rummaging through Eileen's clothes, but seriously, I've got better things to do.
Oh, I even love it how it's like, don't look in other people's closets, apparently. Okay. So, what else is there to look around? By the way, for anybody that is just now joining in on the live stream, I am doing this completely blind. I have no idea what's going on around here. We already did the suitcase, we already did the closet. There's a mirror?
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood, and contempt for humanity check.
Okay, why is she so relatable? Why is she so relatable? Seriously. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, but no, like, why? Why is she so relatable? Okay, so then... Come on, game, please, let me back in. I just want to go back into the game. And this is what I get for, apparently... So the dumb thing about this game is it's hard to switch from one thing to another thing. So right now you guys are seeing the game perfectly fine. I can't see anything. I can't see anything at the moment. So I'm kind
I'm
of
fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
Oh. What the heck? Can I... Dude. No thank you, co-pilot. I would like to play my game, jeez. And not... There we go. Okay, so we already kind of got Eileen's
obnoxious alarm clock. The noise makes me want to stab myself with something dull.
interesting choice of words. Alright. Cross, we can think about it or we can look at it.
Looks handcrafted. Probably something she made in woodworking class. Well, either her or one of her 12 siblings.
Holy cow. I'm sorry. Eileen comes from 12 siblings. She comes from 12 siblings. Holy cow. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Okay, so there's a schedule.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note.
Never mind. We already went over that. Pink bear, electric guitar. Do we even want to go through everything in here? I guess let's go over Kathy's side of the room, I guess. So we can play it, yeah, because it's ours. That makes sense. We can think about it, or we can look at it.
My electric guitar. Got it cheap from a lesbian I met at a concert. Good times.
Nice. Okay. So we can also play
it's
it.
no fun when there's no one around to annoy with it.
Okay, so I guess she likes annoying Eileen
thing.
with it.
One of my favorite horror movies.
Okay. Can we use bed? Oh, we can use the bed. Okay.
Nah, I just got up.
Procrastinate. Made your best efforts to miss the funeral. Ugh. Do we have to go? So, okay. So the game is basically forcing me to go. I just got an achievement for procrastination. Nice. Okay, so cemetery, I guess. Okay, this is very interesting. No idea what's going on. All I know is that apparently we haven't seen our grandfather in a hot minute, and we just found him, and he is dead. Fun.
Well, here we are. God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object?
They can't.
Guess not.
When the dead can't speak.
Cool.
Good grief, Kathy. Why? No. That is funny. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay, so we can look. It just says tombstone. They're all just tombstones. Okay. Why?
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral. No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Okay, well, how do I get to the mausoleum? Look at it, enter. Okay,
It
so we
says
look at it.
price.
Okay, well, we can't go there, evidently. Where am I supposed to go? Like, all I can do is click. Is
No
it?
time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Notebook? Can we... Oh, we can combine notebook with something. We combine it with
I don't
stun
think
gun.
anything about that needs to be written down.
Okay, how about combine Zippo letter with... Oh, we can
I
combine
just
with...
had one. I need to get to the funeral.
Okay. Okay, I guess let's enter.
No reason to go in there.
Okay, so what do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do? I am clicking on literally everything that I know. Tombstone. We have tombstone. Mausoleum that doesn't even have our name on it. We have tombstone. We have tombstone. We have tombstone. We have tombstone. I am over here peeking my own mic. Tombstone. Look at that tombstone. Look at that. Where do I click to leave? Do I... Like, WSD does not work, guys. This is a point-and-click adventure. Holy moly, they have voice lines. Holy smokes. Yes, Nicole, yes, they do. And it is amazing. I am happy. For the record, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now because we're supposed to be going to a funeral. Exit, I guess?
No, I'm not leaving just yet.
Well, I can't do much else. Okay, Oh, for love, really? I had to literally... Okay. That was
We are
dumb.
gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help
Yeah,
others.
the game is being a bully
His
to me.
passing, while our loss is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
So, okay. Yeah, definitely... Ugh.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Okay. Hold on a sec. So who is this woman, I guess? Also, why does... No... Okay. The priest genuinely just, like... I don't know. There's something about some people's... In the name of the Lord, in the name of good... Amen. God, name of God, amen. What is it with, like, some people like that? And it's just, like, they talk and talk and talk. And it's just like, okay, well, I'm done listening now. Like, some people just have that drone voice. And it's like, That's what that priest reminded me of. So, I guess let's talk to Mrs. Rain?
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine, who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
Wait, what?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
What happened with this
We have some
family?
catching
Holy
up to do,
cow.
then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Yeah, tell me about it. 15 years. What do you mean they haven't seen each other in 15 years? Oh, look at this place. Tombstone, tombstone, tombstone. I can just click on all the tombstones. Okay, so this is Grandma. This is not Mrs. Ramwood, it's just Grandma.
Nah, we can talk more later at the house.
Okay. Why does the game bully me every time I try to click on something? Okay. Elizabeth Parker. Okay, so we can now actually look at the names on all the tombstones. Eric Mitchell, March 5th, 1915 to October 4th, 1976. Who's this? Oh, okay, so Joseph Irving Rain, March 17th, 1924 to September 18th, 1990. Okay, so this way it takes place in 1995. So that gives us a time area of how long it's been. And apparently to walk anywhere, I now have to just press everything. Can we actually enter the mausoleum now?
No reason to go in there.
Darn, I want to see inside the mausoleum though. Kathy, come on. Oh, fine. We'll move.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If
Oh,
you
this
wish
is
to
a
find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Bro.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
What the heck is wrong with you? Bro, she just lost her grandfather and this is what you hit her with. Like, I'm sorry. If you guys know me IRL, you guys know me, but this probably sounds a little bad, but at the same token, I'm sitting there going like, what? Why? Who hit somebody with that? She just lost her grandfather. And you're like, well, it's not too late to turn from a path to sin. Let the person grieve. Jeez. I gotta say, man. Alright. So what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? You're not familiar with the concept of a lost cause, are you? No sin, but what am I supposed to do for... Okay, I actually like this bottom one here. No sin, but what am I supposed to do for fun? Oh,
No
let me just...
sin, But what am I supposed to do for fun?
Let me be a
Behind
brat for
those
5
words is a deep
minutes.
wound, a
Let me
desire
just be a
to
brat for
belong.
5 minutes. This will be fun.
If you let him, Christ can fill that void.
Ugh, please don't make Christ fill my void. I'm totally not up for
The crude facade of a lost
Oh
soul.
my gosh.
I'll pray for
I
you.
love this. I absolutely
I wish you
love
comfort in this
this.
time of grief.
That's all you had to say. You did not. Okay. I offer you comfort in this time. That would have been fine. That would have been fine to say. The entire I hope you turn. It's not too late to turn from path of sin as somebody is grieving. Personal opinion, not a good idea. Don't ever tell somebody that. Like, straight up. Especially in
Grandma,
Kathy.
anybody home?
Nicole, can you stop? Can you please stop? Okay, so we have a
There's
window.
nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
Think about the red horse. What is
Cute
the red horse?
It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Okay, so think about wheelchair. Look at. So what happens if we think about
Huh.
things?
Never seen this around. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
All right. Let's look at
An old
wheelchair.
Not too dusty. Probably used recently.
Okay, so we get a couple different things if we think and look at objects. Interesting. So what happens if we think
This
about red
paint looks
horse?
fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
Interesting. Okay.
Nice
coats.
black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Of course.
Nice black leather coat.
Oh.
Right up my alley.
Nope. I have to say is about the. Okay, so phone and phone book. We can look
These
at
should come
them.
in handy when I need to make calls.
Okay, I'm not sure I'm liking where this game is now going. Do we have a reason to? I don't think we do. So we can search in phone book, look at phone book, think about it. What to do? What to do? What
I
do
don't
we?
have anything to search for yet.
Yeah, I really don't like where this game is going at this point. Okay, let's back out of here. I have a hunch we're going to have to use this here shortly, and I'm not sure if I like that. All right, living room door.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I
Procrastination.
can't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Okay, so Kathy's always kind of been like this. Interesting.
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected
Really?
as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon then?
Tell the truth. You had her committed to a... Hold up! We did what to our mom? Tell the truth. You had her committed to a mental institution, or avoid the subject. No reason to bring it up now. What? I love how we just jumped in this game without knowing anything, and all of a sudden, hey, we just had her committed to a mental institution. Okay, let's...
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
So,
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
yeah, what
Goodness
accident?
gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, so... Incident in 81.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the
That
faintest
is a
idea.
lot to unpack right
He
there.
acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
What? Okay, so post-traumatic stress disorder, what did the doctor say? What about the police? I guess... What did the
What
doctor
did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent
Interesting.
vegetative state. That's what they call it.
What is
I've heard
persistent
it all
vegetative
along.
state?
One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go check on the dogs real quick, but I'm gonna let what about the police run real quick.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know,
Sorry.
dear.
Okay, we're back.
I'm
Cool.
just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
Interesting.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Okay then. So that was incident 81.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Wait, that was it? Like, no other inquiries. We're not gonna... Okay. I guess we can look around the living room? I feel like that was, like, such a weird,
decent-sized book
short
collection.
conversation,
Most
honestly.
of them science or history related from the looks of it.
Okay, what about the...
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing.
Okay, so now we have a cat named Freckles that got added to the mix. I'm guessing Freckles died at some point.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Okay, so the only thing we can bring up is literally the incident in 81. That's all we
Bye,
got
Grandma.
with Grandma.
I'll be back later.
So long.
And that's all she's... Okay. That feels very weird. Portrait. I guess we could look at it.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s.
Okay, so our grandfather, I guess...
Some
Was in the
woman
war?
dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair.
I'm just gonna assume that's either grandma or that's mom. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's one of the two. Let's go check out the bookshelf.
A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it.
Alright. Okay, so we have that going on. Window.
There's
What's...
nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
See, okay, that... no, because rain's fine. I hate it when it really thunders and lightning, so I can agree there. So I guess let's leave. I don't really know what else to do here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in general, honestly. We can go upstairs, I guess.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna leave, I guess. Although I'd love to know how going on a actually, no, people do it all the time. Never mind. I'm kind of sitting here questioning because, okay, so I guess we're heading to the sheriff's station. I guess that's where adventure takes us now.
Land of the free.
Okay, sure. What's this?
A medieval fortress near an ocean. Probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe.
All right.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
The one in the
Oh!
cell.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about us for a hot moment.
Shit.
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo.
Okay. Hold up.
How's the paperwork
So
coming
we
along,
can
Lenny?
talk to the young cop, I guess.
Okay,
Hold
I
on.
guess. Maybe
I literally had to do one thing and all of a sudden. Okay.
halfway through.
There we go.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so,
Oof.
boss.
Oof. Okay, so let's, I guess, talk to the young cop. Or, well, I
Some
guess,
young
look.
cop. Looks a bit familiar.
Okay. I guess we can talk to him real quick.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. But what the? Okay, that was a
Do I
voice
have
change.
to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm
My
really
gosh.
quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Okay, so admit the truth, you have no clue who he is, or pretend to recognize him. Okay, you know what? You know what? Against my better judgment, admit the
I'm
truth?
drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
No.
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Dude, she's got other stuff to worry
Oh, that's
about,
a bummer.
dude.
Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I guess we're talking about the incident in
I
81?
wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The
Rumors?
sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Okay, that's strange to me. What do you mean the accident happened before either of you guys worked there? If Grandma literally said, I don't know, I think the sheriff probably knows more than I do. So,
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
yeah, I still have no idea what is going on. Okay, so files. Oh, look, files. Let's head into the file room. And of course, that's the
Tons of
sheriff.
miscellaneous files. I don't see anything labeled as police reports, so those must be elsewhere. I guess
Trophies.
somebody's a winner. A photo of the sheriff shaking hands with some bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor.
Interesting.
It's always the mayor.
Okay.
Just some photo.
Okay,
I can't see
okay.
it clearly from here.
All right.
A gold medal of some kind.
What else do we got going on here?
Just some photo. I can't see it clearly
Oh,
from
okay.
here.
I already clicked on this. I guess let's talk to the
Lenny,
sheriff here
I
real
need you to
quick.
do something.
Look at him.
That
can I help,
must
boss?
be the sheriff.
It's
He
my
looks
mother's
grumpy.
birthday this weekend. You'll have to get her a gift.
Really?
Like what? I don't really know your mother.
For Christ's sakes, all moms are the same. Just use your imagination.
No.
I'm
Okay,
thinking
not
something
all
nicely
moms are
wrapped
the
on my
same.
desk.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, boss.
Okay, I guess let's talk to the sheriff because this guy just
Hello, sheriff. Do you have a moment?
Not really. Make it quick.
Okay. Incident in 81.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like
Really?
he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we have a possible conspiracy theory that we're dealing with. I guess let's talk about the
Can I
police
have a
report.
look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Yeah.
Not in this state, they ain't.
What? What do you mean not in this state? I thought they would be, honestly. Oh, come on, Chef, what's the big deal? But I'm family, doesn't that count for something? I need a little help here. I have a hunch Lenny's gonna be useless, so...
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well,
nope.
boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Kind
Too
of,
much
I
coffee?
guess.
Try not to pop a vein.
You want to see the
Oh.
inside of a cell?
Oh, we
cuff
hit
me,
a
officer.
nerve.
Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Okay, that seemed like a bit of a last detail.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Really?
Asking nicely clearly didn't do the trick. I need to figure out something else.
Okay, so apparently
That's
the
all for
last
now.
option was
Good.
it. My bad. I should have went with something else. Never mind. Can we talk to Lenny about the police records?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, I need to see the police report from 81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
Interesting.
I'd love to help, Kathy. The files are right here behind me. But you better check with the sheriff first.
We just did.
Okay, I'll do that.
We just did. He said no.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Okay, so there's really
Looks like
nothing.
talking isn't gonna help me get that report. I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
What does that mean?
I wonder what's behind those doors.
I
Not sure where those doors lead. I should go check it out.
guess we're going through the double doors, everybody.
Hey, Sheriff?
Because apparently talking did not do well. Okay. Look at
Looks like an
bum.
incarcerated bum.
Well, duh. Okay. So I guess we talked to him.
Hey,
What? I can't hear you.
Well, I can't hear.
hey.
What? I can't hear you.
Okay. Well, small TV. Look at
What a
it.
tiny TV.
Can we turn it off?
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Now I think we talked to him because we turned
Hey.
that off. You should go
Hi
here.
there.
Ask him
So,
what he's in
why'd
here
they
for.
put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is
Really?
That so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move
Wait,
the beer
what?
to the checkout.
That's the
What?
worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your
Agreed.
information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
Wait,
I
what?
sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right.
Same.
We should stop
What?
before the flashbacks begin.
What the heck? Okay. I guess persuade him to.
So, why'd they put you?
Oh,
Is
no,
that-
never
that's
mind.
it.
To be fair, but that doesn't.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
Okay, so I guess let's persuade him to distract
You
Lenny.
need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
Hmm.
$10.
Say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9,
15.
8,
Fine. 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay, then. Let me know when.
Will do.
Just like that. Just like that. Okay. So let's look
If
them
I
up,
ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go.
which I'm guessing we don't have
Very
there.
funny.
You know what? We tried. We tried. Okay, so let's, I guess, leave, maybe? Oh, wait, no. I feel like if we go, we can get, like, more info over here and maybe get some ideas. So, I guess let's think
If
about
I ever
them.
need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. They look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to break them open without taking my time and making a lot of noise.
Okay, so maybe don't try doing anything over
A
there.
computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up to date with the modern world.
Interesting.
Just a bunch of boxes filled with office supplies.
All right. So, just that. Fun. Really not much to go off of here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and probably leave. Oh, there's the exit. Okay. That's what that was for.
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I have to make this quick.
Okay, so we'll search the files.
Okay, let's have a look.
Isn't the sheriff, like, right there? Alright, so an individual was encountered on the side of the dirt road a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported back to town. Okay, so 8:16, 12:25 p.m. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at the community clinic. 8 a.m., August 17th, 1981. Upon a routine inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found discarded on the back seat, filed as evidence in locker number 5. So we probably need to go open up locker number 5 to figure out what's on that tape recorder.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder.
Which means we have to go back to the evidence room?
Okay,
Question
let's
mark.
find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
Well, that was quick. Okay. This is like an entire scene. Holy cow. Uh-oh. So, can we...
Those lead to the jail and the evidence lockers.
Okay.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Is he gonna let us...
Okay, I guess.
Nope. Okay,
Maybe
so we
halfway
just...
through.
Okay, we'll just wait till the sheriff's trying to talk to him. Alright, that's cool. We can do that. Oh, jeez. Alright, I guess we can talk to him. Can we talk to him real quick?
Hey.
Hi there.
Nope, never
Okay,
mind.
gotta go.
See ya.
So, we need to go to... over here. Come on, Kathy, keep walking. So we need to open the evidence lockers. 5.
All right, got it.
And we leave. Because I have a hunch if we stay in here any longer, we're screwed! Honestly, this is a little quicker than I was expecting. Because, I mean, what in tarnation?
Hey, Kathy, wait.
Well, what?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
What?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery.
The...
Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great.
Oh my gosh.
Can I buy you food sometime? And
Can you
also
buy
you
him
food for me?
what?
And then maybe we could eat the food together?
That is a horrible way to literally ask somebody on a date. And literally all the answers are no, God, no, absolutely not. Actually, I'd rather eat a foot. What the heck? Why the heck? Okay. I mean, fair enough. Lenny does not look like Kathy's type.
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know
See
what?
ya.
That was probably a better answer than I'd rather eat foot. So I guess we could head back to. Do we need to head back to Grandma's, I'm guessing? Because we were just at the sheriff's. Okay. So we have to police report and we have a dictaphone? What the heck is a dictaphone? My age is showing. I am showing how young I am. What is a dictaphone? Right, now I gotta look this up. Dang it, guys, I gotta look this up. Fred. Alright. What is a dictaphone? Let me... So, what is a dictaphone? What is a... Because they kept calling it a tape recorder. Okay, so according to Google, because it's free, a dictaphone is a specialized device or app used for recording and transcribing spoken words, commonly used by professionals. Okay. Okay, so tape recorder. That's why they kept calling it tape recorder. Why in turn? Okay, we can examine it. Rewind button, I guess. And there's a play
Note
button.
to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've
Okay.
been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve somebody else.
Who? Okay. Examine, remove tape from the phone or combine it. Combine it with what? I guess let's talk to Grandma, maybe? Because now that's a new topic of conversation for us, so maybe we can ask her if we can head into the attic.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hi. Talk to Grandma. Because I don't know what looking at her is going to do for us at this point.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Attic.
Would you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Alright, and Grandma's taking us to the attic.
Thanks, Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
It is dark in here, just saying. Think about it. Look at it. Light room. Yeah,
It's drafty in here and almost out of fuel. Gonna need it for my smokes.
but... Okay. Can we combine it
I
with...
prefer to smoke outdoors.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just trying to figure out how to light the room. Light bulb.
The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
With what? We don't even know where anything is.
Nothing. The bulb must be burned out.
Look, yeah, because we just... Okay, so I did that backwards. Fun. What is going... Just... Okay. Hello? Lights. Where are you? I don't know where any of the light bulbs are. I'm literally just... There is nothing in here to really click other than downstairs, a light switch, and a light bulb. I don't know where else to... Everything else is dark. Okay, so I guess we head back downstairs, maybe? I don't know, because we can't really see up here. Can we... Oh! Okay, so we can remove the bulb from the ceiling lamp.
A lamp on the ceiling. Nothing special about it.
Oh, but there is, because we can remove
Not
the
a horrible idea, but I can't reach it. Besides, that light bulb looks like it wouldn't fit.
Oh, come on. Really? Okay, so how about the table lamp?
A small table lamp.
Okay, so we have to get the table lamp light bulb and remove that.
Free light bulb. Score.
And then we head back upstairs. Head back upstairs, replace the light bulb, and then hopefully we're good to go.
The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
Can I...
Nothing. The bulb must be burned out.
Okay, can I... Look at light bulb, think about light bulb, combine light bulb. There we go. So that's how that's done.
There we go.
Alright, now we should be able to flip the lights on. There we go! Look at all that. There's things in a room. Okay, so we have a book. Look a book.
A thick book about math.
Ew, no. I am not a fan of math. Sorry, guys. Locked briefcase. Okay. So that might be something to talk to Grandma about. Maybe she knew what was in it? There's a teddy bear.
Mr. Bear! Oh, how did you get all the way up there? Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
I'm Mr. Bear pointing for dear reunite with the... Okay, is this... That must have been Kathy's childhood. Okay. Take book. Why are we taking a book? I have a hunch she's gonna be like, oh, never mind, Josh did take it. Okay, papers.
Just some old bills. Nothing interesting. An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
Okay, how about a coffee cup?
Decades old coffee. Lovely.
Ew, that's kind of gross.
Yeah. I'm good, thanks.
Not that. That makes sense. Okay, so shelves.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
So what else is there then? Drawers? Can we search the drawers?
Empty.
You literally just opened up one. What do you mean, empty? Search these drawers then. Fine.
Nothing.
Really?
A
Office
worn
chair?
office chair on wheels. I'm feeling a sudden urge to do a race.
That sounds very Kathy coded. Knowing what we know about her for almost an hour, apparently. So what else do we got going on right now? I'm not seeing much else. I guess we can go downstairs and talk to Grandma about the briefcase.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
The locked
I
briefcase.
found a locked briefcase in the attic. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, that old thing? Joseph said there were just some old boring Air Force papers in there.
If that was the case, why use an intricate combination lock?
That's a very good question, dear. In any case, I wouldn't know how to open it.
Okay, so I guess we can show the math book?
I found this book in the attic. Recognize it?
Oh, yes. I bought it for Joseph's birthday once. He was always fascinated by numbers. He believed that math could explain everything in this world.
No, we can't.
He was a man of science. There's no denying that.
Okay, so I guess we can show the dictator.
Hey, Grandma, do you recognize this tape recorder?
Oh, yes, Mr. Dicto. Joseph used to carry that thing with him everywhere. He could be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember things.
How about the police report?
I got the dictaphone already. I don't think there's anything else in there I need to mention to her.
Okay. So then... I don't think Grandma's gonna want to show anything else. So maybe we can show her the
I don't
notebook?
want to show her that.
Fair enough. Okay, so then let's...
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Oh, and then even like the goodbye changes apparently. Nice. So what else do we got going on right now? Door, bookshelf.
A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we can go back to the door maybe. So what else am I supposed to do then? Like, we're kind of at a dead end, I feel like.
A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds.
I guess we can look
An
at the
old
wheelchair.
Not too dusty. Probably used recently. It was a joke, you know.
Felt like literally taking the wheelchair for a spin. Nice. Well, there's nothing really here to look at. At least I don't think there is.
It's a phone book. Conwell Springs County.
Can we search it?
Nope, couldn't find it. Nah, nothing like that in here.
Okay. So then... Can we combine the Zippo lighter with it?
I don't want to burn that.
Is there anything over here? No.
This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
Can we look at it?
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Okay, then what else am I supposed to be doing here, dude? Because it's like, I'm confused. Like, seriously. Maybe, can we look at the police report again?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay, well, it does to me.
That combination makes no sense.
Well, I'm going nuts, so... examine it.
Nah, no need to record anything right now.
Can we examine, let's remove the tape.
Nah, no need to record anything right now.
Okay, so then what do we have about the tape? Combine, think about it, look at it.
Standard microtape labeled investigation. It should play fine in Mr. Dicto.
Okay, I guess combine them back again. I got nothing better to do. So... I am lost. Downstairs, light switch, light bulb.
That's better.
Church brochure. Can we look at this?
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo-jumbo. Washing away your sins, salvation, blah, blah.
Okay,
There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if I ever feel like getting my god on. Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
Oh boy. Okay then. So if that's... What else are we looking for here then? Because I am lost. Like... Yeah, I suck at puzzle games, but... Papers, typewriter... I guess head back to sheriff's office, maybe? But why would you want to do that?
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window. Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
don't know where else we're supposed to be going or like what we're supposed to be doing because it's like, what is going on? Okay, I guess sheriff's station maybe? Can we talk to Lenny?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
I don't guess we wouldn't want to talk to the sheriff about it either. That's my guess.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
I don't need to ask him that. That's all for now.
Good.
Okay, then what am I supposed to be doing with what I just got? Because it seems like a dead end. Literally, like... I guess let's head back to the cemetery? I don't know. Man, it's raining. No, it's so pixelated over here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And it just gets less pixely the closer they get. Oh. Okay, so here's the grave.
The grave is brimming with flowers.
Okay, and it's Joseph Irving Rain. Yeah, I don't... Elizabeth Parker, January 30th, 1915. March 17th, 1924. Those are the only numbers I have, really. 03171924, but that's like way too long for a combination lock. That's only like, what, 6 numbers, I think? Last I knew of? Well, maybe with the rain?
No reason to go in there.
Fine, be a bore. Don't go into the mausoleum. Yeah, I guess Grandma's house is really the only thing I know of. Which, yeah, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. Maybe... I don't know. Alright. Let me see here.
That's better.
Shelves.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
But nobody knows how to open it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 6 numbers, so maybe... So 17, and then 1995 maybe, or 1921?
Nope, that's not it.
Okay, so combination wasn't it? Maybe it's 81?
Nope, that's not it. A leather briefcase sealed by a combination lock.
Okay, then how in tarnation do you open this? Because it's like, it's nowhere in the attic.
Mr. Bear! Oh, how did you get all the way up there? Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
Yeah, nope, confused. Okay. So let me see if there's something I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, wait a minute. So it is something to do with this. Read it. Yellow, blue, red. Three, two. Oh my gosh. And then diagonal from the 5. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? Okay, so apparently this was dumb. This was so dumb. Okay, so if we apparently go into the math book. Well, first let's go to the dictate phone real quick. So if we examine it, rewind. Come on. And then press play. Okay, fine. Go all the way to the end. Okay.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve somebody else.
Okay. So basically what was said was there's 3 red roses, 1 blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. If you take the math book and read it, the order this is supposed to go is 1 blue violet. So 1 blue violet, which is 2, 3. Yeah. So 2, 3. 3, 1. Hold on. Yeah. No. And then it's 2 yellow tulips. Ugh. 2. Yeah. No. So it's 1 blue violet, which is 2, 3, 5. Those are the numbers that you're using. Right there. 2, 3, 5. And then apparently this is supposed to be 1, 3 from the pi number. And then 3 red roses, which it's 1, 3, and 1, which I don't understand how that one adds up, but that's just how it works. So if we go back in here, the code ends up being 2, 3, 5. Nope, we're not ready to open it yet. 2, 3, 5. 1, 3, 1. 1. Yep.
Yes!
There you go. Open it. And envelope. Here goes envelope. Look at envelope.
Let's see what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
Okay, so let's head back. Let's take out the tape that we have. So take this out. Can we? There we go. And then we can go over and we can put the new tape in it, combined with this.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Is this the machine?
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call.
Who is Charles?
Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father.
What?
Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
You people make me sick.
Whoa.
We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Was that Sharon?
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too.
Wait, what?
And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just
What?
call me back as soon as you can.
Okay, so Cocky also something happened to
I
him.
wonder who this Cocky is.
I'm guessing Grandma might know?
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white.
Newspaper clipping. Let's read
Tragic
that.
drowning in Conwell Springs.
Wait, what?
In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July.
When was
the notice
this?
is dated July 15th, 1975.
Okay, so before
Tragic
our
story.
time.
I wonder why Grandpa saved this.
And then there's also a key.
Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training, McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
Okay, well, that's something to ask our grandmother a lot.
It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
Oof. Okay. So that's a lot to ask. I guess let's start with Grandma, because that's usually where this goes. Judging on what we know so far.
Oh, hello, dear.
Okay, so let's talk to Grandma.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
So let's figure out who Cocky
Does
is
the
real quick.
nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules.
Oh.
To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Cool. Cocky. Call sign? Question mark? Okay, I guess since we're
I
on the
don't see a reason
subject.
to ask her about that.
Okay, then
Do you know
drowning.
anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. Was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never
Really?
knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps
Really?
he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
And then McConnell AFB.
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
That's a good question.
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops, until he passed.
Huh. Okay, so that's everything.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Oh, actually, no, I want to show her things. Because we actually can I keep forgetting we
Mind
can
if
actually show
talk for a
things.
bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Like, I literally forgot we can show her things. So we can actually show her.
Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years.
Years.
This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
Okay, interesting.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Because that's a name that keeps coming up.
I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
Huh. Okay.
Grams, can you tell me anything about this picture?
You overexposed
It looks
photo?
awfully bright. Perhaps something was wrong with the camera.
Yeah, maybe. I should try to figure something out tomorrow at the university.
Alright, and then... Oh yeah, because this is all in one day, isn't it? Holy cow. So, show small key, maybe.
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
And...
Do you know anything about this story, Grandma?
Not much, dear. It was the saddest thing. The girl was only 16 years old. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember their names?
No.
Let me think. I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's quite all right, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Okay, so it's the same
Joseph was always
conversation.
deeply affected
No
by the
matter
tragedy
if
of
you
others.
show...
Perhaps in any case.
Okay.
Okay, so that was kind of interesting. It's basically the same conversation whether you show Grandma the newspaper clipping or you ask about the drowned teen girl. Okay. And then...
I don't want to show her that.
Fair enough. Okay. So I guess... Can we show...
I already talked to her about that.
Alright. So, yeah. I guess that's...
I already
all we
talked
got-
to her about that.
I know. Okay.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
So that's all we know about stuff from Grandma. I guess we can head out. But then, what else is there to do? Let's see. Phone and phone book. Photo. Painting upstairs. Well, I guess our next step would probably be the university if we're able to go there. Because, I mean, that's how we'd probably get the overexposed photo taken care of. No, the only other places we got is cemetery, sheriff's residence, and, well, Sorry, Rain Residence and Sheriff Station. Okay. So then... what now? Maybe... well, I did mention a couple things in the phone book. Maybe let's take a look. Let's use this. We could probably call them Air Force Base. Maybe, or... let's see. Search in phone book.
All right, got it.
Okay, so we have the dorm room. We have our Air Force Base. Charles
Damn,
Wade, maybe?
no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number.
Which, fair.
No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
Alright,
No result for that.
no?
Nope, couldn't find it. Nope, couldn't find it.
Okay, so that's all we got for now.
Damn, no Charles Wade. No, I should try. I got that number already.
Okay, so then let's... oh, we have to remember the phone numbers. Okay, nope, that's how you do it. Alright, so if we call the McConnell Air Force... 1, 2, 6, 3. Who we're gonna get a hold of?
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Okay, I guess...
Do you recognize the aviator call sign, Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
Oh,
Alright,
okay, so
thanks.
everything is leading back
My
to
pleasure,
Charles
ma'am.
Wade. That is
Anything else I can help
interesting.
you with?
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I. The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson.
Okay, and then... would they know anything about the drunk teenage girl, maybe?
I don't see a reason to ask him about that.
Fair enough. Okay.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a
Right.
Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
He's had to have
Any
seen
theory
something.
as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Okay, what can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. This pile of metals weighs more than my car.
That's funny.
Before he suffered his
Okay.
injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made general if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of
Gotcha.
the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD.
Oh,
Me? I
interesting.
don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was just guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts.
So it looks like family gets you pretty far when it comes to the incident.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure.
Ah, that
He
explains
has
a lot.
explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I guess pretend to be a... Maybe... No, because he already knows that we're family, maybe?
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
You know, that is smart advice. Okay. So, yeah.
All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Okay. So I guess we can go back. I guess we can head back to the cemetery, because I'm not sure what else there is to do. Okay, it's still kind of funny that it's like the further away they are, the more pixelated they are. Okay, so there is a David Spielman. What's over here? Lily
All right,
Myers.
this is the right date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Oh, this is about the drowned girl, apparently. Okay. Oh, hello, little boy.
What that kid is doing here all alone?
Why is there a kid next to our grandfather's grave?
A little boy, maybe 5 or 6 years old.
Okay.
Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Is that just because he kind
I
of look like
you, kid.
Kathy?
You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
Around
I
where?
don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
No, seriously, where?
I'm gonna find out what happened to you, Grandpa. I promise.
Okay.
I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
So, like, where would the mom be, though?
Kid?
Hey, he's gone. Oh, why is he? What happened? Where'd he go?
Guess he found his mom.
Hopefully. Or maybe the kid's a ghost. I'm taking bets on the ghost. Elizabeth Parker. Eric Mitchell. Okay. So yeah, I guess we can leave and go talk to probably the sheriff maybe? I don't know. Because I don't know what else we're going to do at Grandma's house. Also, I'd love to get back to the university and, like, mess with the photo a little bit. Okay, so let's head back to the sheriff's station. Maybe they have some answers about other things. Alright.
Laney, I need you to do something.
How can I help, boss?
It's my...
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Okay. So...
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
No.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
We know about Charles Wade, maybe?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
No, so we're specifically here talking about Lily
Hey,
Myers.
Lenny,
Okay.
could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that.
Always the sheriff. Okay. Like the sheriff's.
I probably shouldn't.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what
Well,
else to do
gotta
here.
go.
See ya.
So if we talk to the sheriff maybe about Lily.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Okay, so Lily Myers.
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
Because he wasn't
That
around
case
during
was
that time.
handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
I don't need to ask him that. I don't need to ask him that.
Is there anything else here?
I don't need to ask him that.
Okay, well that'd be it.
Do you know anything about a drowning here
here
in
we go.
1975? The victim was a young girl.
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't. Besides,
Okay, so
That's
he
all
is
for now.
annoyed.
good.
Alright, so I guess talk to Lenny again? The guy didn't really give us much questions.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Can we...
Hey, Lenny. Do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me
Oh,
about
there we
that.
go.
I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right. I'll keep looking.
Okay.
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here,
I am so
Lily
confused.
Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that.
Ay. Okay.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Do we really need to go back through the double doors just to talk to the guy behind him? Really?
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
Okay, I guess we can talk to him over here.
Hey.
Hi there.
Could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Good to know.
Okay then. Okay, so he'll distract Lenny again for us, and then we get to go through looking at police reports again. Yeah, because they don't really like us snooping around for some reason.
Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Not again.
Yes, again. Go take care of the bum.
Here we go again.
Alright. So, you need the files, search the files, look for Lily Myers, and then
Okay,
just get out
there's
of
gotta
Dodge.
be something in here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
Okay, so 7/14/75, 5:18 a.m. Oh my goodness. Emergency service are called by a resident near Conwell Lake. Reports that a young female, approximately 16 years old, has been found dead floating in the water. Oh boy. Presumably drowned in the lake. 7/14 or July 14th, 75, 5:44 a.m. Officers arrive at the scene. EMT is en route, delayed by fog. The body is fully clothed, and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as a likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a suicide note matching the victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. Oh, fun. Okay, so same day, 7:26 p.m. EMT finally. Wait, hold up. Hold up. They were en route at 5:44 in the morning, just to only arrive at 7:26 p.m. Girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. What do you mean? That is... I'm sorry, but guys, do you guys have any... That is a whole 14-hour time jump. 14 hours. Almost 14 hours. Between 5:44 a.m. and 7:26 p.m. And then July 16th, 11:20 a.m. Coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No serious signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed. Oh no! Like, do not get me wrong, I feel bad for the girl, but like, these EMTs, what was going on with the EMTs? Why does it take you almost 14 hours to get from point A to point B? Where is this place?
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it.
I don't understand the Virginia Woolf reference. Whoops. Okay, so then, going back to this though, would there be more to it?
Various notices and a wanted poster.
Do we need to search the files again? Did we already search the files technically?
I already got the report. Various notices and a wanted poster.
Then I guess we have to leave because there's really nothing else to do here. Okay. So, what are we supposed to do here now? Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm guessing there's something else here. Hold on.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Come on.
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
I love how we wait till Lenny's like just. Can we have him distract
Hey.
Lenny again?
Hi there.
Could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Good to know.
I love how he's just like, oh yeah, I need to do this again anyway. Okay then.
Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Not again.
I love how like the first time we went in there, like Lenny's just like,
Here
you're
we
not
go
supposed to be
again.
in here. Okay, so let's use this real quick. Hold on. Okay, so pick up phone. What happens if we call the McConnell Air Force Base? So 555 263. What does this give us?
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Well, I mean, we're at a police station, so I mean, let's just pretend to be a cop, I guess.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Ignora's accused him of being a sexist. Oh my
What the hell
gosh.
is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day?
Oh no.
Nobody takes me seriously.
Oh no.
The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files.
Thank you.
It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, well, now we can call Wade, I guess. Okay. Maybe, do they know? Oh, it can auto dial for us. Nice. Is that gonna pick up?
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Okay. Lily Myers?
I don't see a reason to ask him about that.
Okay, so
All right, that's all.
Goodbye, ma'am.
So, Air Force Base and Drowning Girl have nothing to do with each other. That's all I got right now. What else do we got going on right now? Let's go ahead and leave. I don't see what else we need to do here. And I guess let's head back to Rain Residence. Okay. And then we'll come over here and maybe we can call... I wonder what will happen if we call him using this phone. F57641. So this is Charles Wade, essentially.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
What?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
Wow.
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
What do you mean 20 years too late? What happened?
What a stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
Fair enough. Also, what the heck, though? Okay. So we can also search up Lily
She's
Myers.
been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
Oof. Okay.
I got that number already.
Yeah.
Nah, nothing like that in here.
Okay. So, nope. We're good. We are good over here. Maybe... Well, we do have the name Lily Myers now. Maybe we can ask our grandmother about it.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mind
Okay,
if
so-
we talk for a bit, Grandma?
I feel like I'm not doing a whole lot of talking.
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
At the same token, they very much... I don't know. They do the voices for you, so it's kind of like hard not to read.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Okay,
Do
so
they
now
still
we have
live
full
around here?
names.
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father. Jack, was it?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
Ooh, okay, so he ran after that.
Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
Okay.
I don't
That's
see a
what-
reason to ask her about that.
Fair enough.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
I'm wondering if the Myers are connected to the Wades in some aspect, because I don't know, it seems weird. Okay, so we can use the phone in the phone book. We have full names now, I feel like. Maybe. So, search in phone book. Myers.
All right, found an address.
Okay. And we already have all that in there. So if we have that open, we can head somewhere else. Maybe? Hopefully? Where does it want to take us? Oh! Lakeside Cabin, okay. They really are secluded. Interesting. Okay, so window.
I can see someone moving inside.
Look at thermometer.
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
Why would we want to take a thermometer, though?
It doesn't belong to me. I don't want to take it without a good reason.
Okay, so Kathy does have a moral head on her shoulders. Nice. I mean, we kind of already got that vibe, but...
Yes?
Can I help you?
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Oh
Well,
boy.
you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
I mean, fair. Ow. Oh.
Huh, you again.
So I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me. I mean, I feel like
I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night curled up in the leaves, then. Huh, you again.
Okay, I guess that wasn't the right.
I'm not leaving until I get some answers.
Bite me.
Oh, okay.
Huh, you again.
Why does everybody in this game seem so stuck up? Like, seriously.
I deserve a few moments of your time.
What you deserve is a slap in the face.
I mean, fair. We're asking about a dead girl. Okay.
Just go away.
I'm not leaving until I get some answers.
Bite me.
Can I take the thermometer now?
It doesn't belong to me. I don't want to take it without a good reason.
Dude, she was rude. I'd take it just because I could.
It's totally overflowing with cigarette butts. Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
Okay, why does any of that matter?
It's the Catmobile, my custom chopper bike. Plenty of gas in the tank.
Nice. Okay.
I can see someone moving inside.
Can we go to the lake?
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
Anyways.
gee, I would, but I forgot my swimsuit at home.
I still love how the game is just like, no. This is just gonna be a roundabout, I feel like, at this point. No.
I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night curled up in the leaves, then.
Okay.
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
Then what do we want to do?
Stop it!
Wait, hold. Can we?
I don't see how those things work
No.
together.
Stop it!
No.
My smoke's about a half a pack.
So how do we? Nope, I'm not stopping it.
Just go away.
No, I don't want to go away. Can I use a pack of
Care
cigarettes
to
on
join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it.
Really?
What brand?
Coralie cinders. Extra long.
You got taste. I'll give you that.
Oh, now she's nice. We have
I
her smoke.
suppose one smoke can't hurt.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Wait, what?
Oh my! Oh, now that was a good one.
Okay.
You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Okay.
Sure, let's go.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
Hi, Nathan. Okay.
Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan.
All right, then. Okay, so... couch.
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
That's
Well,
what I'd like to
he knocked
know.
on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Really?
Painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see. It's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what
exactly
he
is
was
he
after,
asking
but
about
I let
here?
him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left.
What happened to the
I
other
sold
one?
the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
I really should just let it. Blue Myers art collector. Okay.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that
Really?
whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
Really?
How long?
That's interesting.
A week, maybe.
Okay.
At the most.
So, okay, so just pausing real quick. Something is going on. Yes, Myers and the Rains, and I'm guessing now the Wades are all connected in one way or another. Okay. What else does, Sue Myers know?
I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay, so she has no idea who Kaki is. I feel like asking about Lily is kind of
Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years.
Okay.
Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When
Okay,
Lily
I
was
feel like the
10,
woods need to be
she started
investigated at this
drawing,
point.
Always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper.
Okay.
On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was
Nice.
15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
Okay. Does she know anything about the McAllen
I don't need to
airbase?
ask her about that.
No.
Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah, he owns a large company.
That
And
about
apparently did
sums
some
up
tech
what I
stuff.
know about the fella.
And that's all. Okay.
What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and
Really?
getting into all sorts of trouble.
Oof.
5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh,
Why do
we're
I
doing
feel like
just
it's gonna
fine
be the
without
bum
him,
in the
aren't we, Nate?
jailhouse?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Okay, so I guess we can
So,
ask about the
tell
art.
me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes.
Like the one behind you?
animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces look like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful.
Really?
Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
Interesting. So that
Tell
leads
me
to the
about
art
this
collector.
art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day
70?
with a wad of
Holy
cash
cow.
in his hand. $5,000. He wanted
That's a
everything
lot of
that Lily
money.
so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
I mean,
Did the
fair,
stranger give you his
but-
name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks.
Interesting. Okay.
What do you think about this church?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
Oof. Alright. So.
No reason to show her that.
Okay. What about. There's more stuff. Math book.
No reason to show her that. Hey,
Soldiers?
Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And
Oh, so they knew each other when they were children. Interesting.
no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's
Oh.
no mistake in that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful.
Okay,
Sue,
so
thanks.
one of the soldiers from the
Ugh,
photo bought
Another
Lily
question
Myers.
for the elusive Mr. Wade.
Oh, so he I just got talked or off of it. Okay.
Do you know what this key opens?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it? But no.
Fair enough.
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly.
Which fair. Okay, so that pretty much was all that we talked about. Maybe.
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter
Oh,
directly.
right. Okay.
I'd rather just ask her about
Yeah.
her daughter directly.
Okay, so then that's pretty much all I can do here, I feel like.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city. Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Interesting. Yeah. There's a lot.
Wow. What a mystery. So what's the plan now?
The plan, there's no plan. The whole thing was a stupid idea. I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out. Some shut-eyes is the plan. I'm about to pass out. I feel like this is the
Some
last one.
shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Kat.
And I love how Ilian is like the one person that sent us on this like entire rabbit hole,
Kathy,
essentially.
Wake up!
Ugh, you
Okay.
are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
What's this
Please
idea?
tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Yeah.
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and...
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
She seems way too cheerful. I am understanding the happy-go-lucky and the punk dynamic here.
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me.
What?
Please, don't tell my mom.
Get
I'm
what
sorry,
out?
but we have to do that. It's the law.
Wait, what is in her? I'm sorry, what? Nobody has to know, just pretend it slipped your mind, or it's none of her business. It's my choice to make. What?
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Okay, what is going on? I am confused.
Ugh, I hate that dream.
Okay. Ilian's gone for the day.
I guess Eileen went to class.
Or Eileen. Why are I calling Ilian? No, it's Eileen.
Nah.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, computer. Look at computer. There's like,
oh, what's
this? You know.
Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is AngelLove, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time?
Ooh, yeah,
oh,
ew.
Please, like she actually uses the spacebar.
Yes, people do use the spacebar,
Looks like
Kathy.
she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. Think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
Okay, so I guess let's use the phone and call Dave, I guess.
Yeah?
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of weird.
Oh
name
my
for a girl.
gosh.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder.
Bro.
Burn.
Wow. Just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked.
Really?
Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and
Let's just say he is one sore loser.
Uh-oh. Okay. So then...
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
Yeah. No, why can't you?
No way. He's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
What is TNG?
The what is better than the what?
I know, right? Can you believe
Okay,
that guy?
So Kathy is confused.
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
Yeah, no, that's a valid question.
That port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Really?
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew.
Oh, boo-hoo,
Okay,
shut up.
only an admin account can change the access ports. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I
Okay,
guess.
yeah.
Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell is that?
Oh.
You seriously don't want to know.
Yeah.
Have my buddy drop
Nope.
off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
Yeah, no, so actually I do have a friend that has IBS, and yeah, you know, you don't want to know what it is. You don't. It's, No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright, so then if we go into this, we have to crash our software somehow. Oh. Pick up envelope. Wait, what? Okay. Open envelope?
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back.
Read
1.
instructions?
Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix.
It sounds like that
4.
he knows
Now
what's
comes
going
the
on.
crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job, after all.
I mean, fair. Okay, so we'll do as the instruction says. So we'll use the computer, crash it. Okay, so for security reasons, accounts are locked after our 4 failed login attempts. Okay, well, yeah, wait, okay. Printer, computer, scanner, what? Okay. The computer, think about computer, use computer. Are we... Oh, jeez. How do I... Maybe we have to... No, we have to combine the floppy with the computer. Hold up. Use floppy disk on computer. There we go. There we go. I'm stupid. Alright, so... Primary slave, secondary... Primary master, primary slave, secondary master, secondary slave. What? Okay, so corrupt hard drive MBR. That's what we need to do. Okay. So, use that. Exit and shut down.
All right, time for some expert help.
Which we need to use the phone and call Clyde. Pick up phone, call Clyde. Why is this so tedious?
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Fight with Dave, username hang up. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. What?
I kind of forgot my username.
Well, it's real easy. It's the first letter of your first name followed by your last name. So Jane Doe would be J Doe.
All right, sounds easy enough. Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay
Thanks.
then. Okay, so now I should be here. Yay! Because that took forever.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
Okay, now we have to get his admin stuff,
My,
right?
oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Yeah, except we used the
let's
blue
have a look.
floppy disk to corrupt it. We're horrible. We are horrible.
And presto, good as new.
Yay!
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that worked. Thanks.
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
Oh, really? Okay.
Shit. I have to come up with a way to force him to log on.
Okay. Okay, so username and
Eileen's
password.
early suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Oh, wait a minute. I already did that. Okay, hold on. Hold up. So, Jado, it'd be East Summers. And then the password is Angel Love. Wait, hold on. Ah! Angel. Right? Yes. Woo! Okay, floppy drive empty. Scanner empty. Flux 1, 2. Okay. Can we use... Yeah, we can use the floppy disk again.
No use doing that before Clyde is logged in.
Okay, so corrupt hard drive. Let's do that. Okay. Exit and shut down. Clock light again.
And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait. Works like a charm. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess.
Okay.
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
I'll be sure to do that.
So how do you get him to force himself to log on then?
Shit. I have to come up with a way to force him to log on.
Can we call Dave back real quick?
Yeah?
Hey, it's me again, Kathy. I'm not sure what to do.
Can't talk right now. In the middle of the game.
Really? Real helpful. Really helpful. Okay. So he's no help. Okay. Okay, maybe... Hold on. Let me... So we can technically combine this. What happens if we just type in the wrong name? Maybe. Because, I mean, technically that would get us locked out, right? So let's corrupt the MBR real quick. And then exit and shut down. Gets Clyde here.
And presto.
That's perfect.
You go ahead.
Okay. So, we... Nope, okay. And then do. Okay. There we go.
Oh, now look what I did.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account.
Thank you.
Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
Oh, but we will. We
try.
will, my good Sir Clyde. We will break everything. Also, I apologize for being quiet. It's just, there is a lot of
Phase
dialogue.
1 complete.
Like that. Okay, so if we do that, there was an extract admin password on the list. Okay, so let's actually type in the actual thing. Okay. Right, we have to combine the floppy disk. Hold on. So we combine the floppy disk. Combined with computer. And it should be able to let us get the password that was used. I believe. Right? Gadget? That is so easy. Okay, but do we have Clyde's full name? Okay. So, what would Clyde's full name be then? Because obviously the password is gadget. Gadget. Oh, right. Ha. Okay. Do we have anything about... Maybe... Does Dave know? Okay, Hacker Dave. There we go. Maybe Dave knows?
Yeah?
Hey, it's me again, Kathy. I'm
Oh my gosh.
douche.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't the floppy disk say that was admin? That the username was admin? Okay, hold up, because apparently I think I'm an idiot. Because he is an admin account, so maybe... I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright, so... Network settings... I think it was... Yeah, it was Dorm B. Port 8. And we'll just turn it on.
All right, that should do it.
Okay, then we call Dave. Tell him that, hey, we just restored his access to the internet.
Yeah?
Guess what?
You got it? Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you!
Oh,
So ready to
Jesus.
get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Quid pro quo, Dave.
Yes, it is.
I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clyde-ent.
Yeah, no.
That
no.
is the worst insult I have ever heard. Later, Dave.
Okay. Yep. So we have our pretty little envelope come through the mail gun, probably? Yes. Yep, there's the envelope. We need the envelope.
I'll just get rid of these notes now. I don't need them anymore.
Okay. And then let's go ahead and open up... let's open up this envelope.
There was a floppy disk inside.
Another one? Look at floppy disk.
Labeled tools.
Okay, so we'll combine it with the computer, I'm guessing. So we'll combine with computer. Whee! Alright. So we will use the computer. Do we want to use the admin account or should... Like, hey Beta! We are kind of in the middle of Kathy Rain at the moment. How you doing? Heck yeah! I'm trying to figure out how this game works. I'm sitting there going like, ah. Okay, so... So let's hop back in with Eileen. And password was Angel Love. And we can use the tools floppy disk that Dave gave us. Screw Dave. Alright, so let's use the tools floppy disk. Whoa. Software installed, okay. Voice for image analyzer. Okay. Drag and drop audios. Can we? No, because scanner. Wait a minute. Can we combine? Hold on. Yeah,
Color
the
printer.
game.
Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
So we've been playing the game for about 2 hours and 22 minutes. Scanner. That's what we need.
It's some advanced scanner thingy. It can scan pictures, tapes, all sorts of stuff.
I feel like I'm at the point where I am finally putting things together. Okay, so let's combine the overexposed picture with that scanner, though. Come here. Let me use you. Alright, and then let's use the computer. Okay, log back on with Eileen. Why do we do this every single time we boot the computer? Like, bro, it takes forever. Alright, image analyzer. Scanner. Aha. Okay. And then, excuse you. Okay, so if it's really bright, Whoa. Oh, okay. That needs to be all the way there. No. Okay. Right there. Nope. Okay. And then the final. There we
What the hell
go.
is that? Ball lightning? I'll print
That
the whole
looks like
picture for
a
now, but
weird
there's probably more to
symbol.
find.
Okay, and this is the overbrightened image. Pattern analysis failed. Please narrow down the search area. Nope. Okay, can we... Brightness anomalies form a tilted equilateral triangle.
That shape has to be significant somehow. I don't want to print that part of the image.
Okay. Okay, so then we have the voice forge. Which I feel like that might be for later. right now. Okay, so pick a printout.
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway.
Yeah, that would make
Strange.
sense.
Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
Wait, what did we pick up yesterday? Restored picture, floppy disk, small key. What did we pick up yesterday? A photo of soldiers. Micro cassette. You know, I am curious, what happens if we combine this with the scanner?
This picture is in good shape. I don't think it needs to be analyzed.
Okay, fine. I was trying to see what would happen. Jeez. Stun gun, notebook. Alright. So maybe we can take this back to Grandma, potentially? I don't know, we're going...
Nah.
Game's going pretty
nowhere
good.
I need to go right now.
Oh, okay, so we're not even going anywhere. Phone, scan... Wait, can we do anything with the... Can we combine the tapes with the scanner? With phone... Does that even work?
I don't see any need to scan this tape. The other one might be more useful.
Oh, the one that's... Okay. So, let's examine this. Okay. And then we can combine this with the scanner, I guess. You can actually scan audio into the game. Okay. Use computer, so we'll scan this in here, I guess. Tape / answer. Okay. And then we'll just take this and drop it into the voice forge, I guess.
Okay, Erica Wade. Let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
Found 5 distinct voices separated into sections. Okay. Okay. What exactly?
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
That's gotta be our grandfather, I'm guessing. Nope. Okay. That is a lot of words that it's going. What the heck? It's still going. Okay, nope, just finished.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles.
Yep,
I
okay,
thought
so
I'd
this
give
is
you a
Charles.
Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father.
I'd love to know what's going on there.
I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
Okay, so...
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
Okay, so... Erica... How's the story? Good, yes? The story is interesting. Okay, how about... how exactly do you want to go about this? Okay, so Erica... It's... By call... Okay. Okay. Oh, why are there so many voices? A all about and anyways, baby best boy by call Charles come. It's okay, wait, so it's me father? Okay. uh I'd like to Your father is better or not. Should I do father or should I do Charles? Because I mean, I feel like if I remember the last conversation I had with Erica, she said you're 20 years too late about her. I think she called him father. I'd like to talk to Kathy. No, no. How do you erase the last? I'd like to talk. I'd like to see Kathy, maybe. Let's see. So, wait, okay. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. It's me, your father. It's me, Charles, your father. I heard? No. No, I was thinking. I think you can mix the different voicemail. Can you? I didn't. Because this is all Charles. Internal error. What the freaking? I see you, Kathy.
What the hell? Calm down, Kathy. Think. Just think.
What the heck?
It has to be some sick joke left in the program by Dave. Yeah, that must be it. He is one twisted fuck.
Let's go back to this. Erica, it's me, Charles. It's me, Charles, your father. I was thinking. Maybe. No, okay, hold on. What do we have? So we have A, about, all, and anyways, baby, best boy, bye, call, Charles, come, Erica, father, firstborn, give, had, he, hello, her, his, hope, I'd it, Joseph, just, Kathy, like, listen, little, looks, maybe, me, listen, nothing, rain, see, she, soon, thankfully, the thinking, thought, to visit once. Okay. I was thinking. Hold on. Thankfully. About Kathy. Kathy Rain. Maybe she wants to visit.
I don't think I need to mention visits just yet. Making Erica agree to have a civil conversation should be enough for now.
Okay. To talk?
I should probably ask Erica to do something specific for Kathy Rain.
Okay. Kathy Rain, Nope. Okay, hold on. Because I don't... Oh, wait. No, I do have... I was thinking about maybe... Wait, okay, do we have saying? We have hello. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N... About maybe what? Wait, do we have... Maybe she wants to listen? To...
I don't think I need to mention visits just yet.
Okay.
Making Erica agree.
She wants to... Do I have talk? Thankfully, the thinking thought to... No. Somehow, in this entire conversation, I don't have talk. Okay. Nope, because that's someone else. And I don't think... Nope, okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe I want... Is there want in here? Do I have want? No. I was... Okay, so we have thinking about... We have how. Had he, hello, her, his, hope. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. The ring, maybe... Okay. No, hold on. Erase last. Thought about... because we have hello. No, hold on. I want to see if she is well. Okay, so Erica, it's me, Charles, your father. I was thinking about Kathy Rain.
I should probably ask Erica to do something specific for Kathy Rain.
Do something specific for Kathy Rain. So what exactly can we have? Okay, listen. Okay. Erica, it's me, Charles, your father, wants you to listen to Kathy Rain. Or something. Okay, hold on. I want you to listen to Kathy. No, wait, hold on. Okay, her?
I should probably ask Erica to do something specific for Kathy Rain.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I want you to listen to Kathy. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I... There we go. Rain. That was it.
Almost. Just a few more tweaks.
There we go.
That should
Got it.
work.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye. Okay. Normalizing voice pattern. Okay, this is very interesting. I feel like it's high tech for the 90s, but I don't know. Again, nice. Go beta. Go beta. You got this. You're awesome. Alright, so we successfully
The forged
exported
message
voice.
should now be at the end of the original tape.
Okay. That is still creepy. I see you, Kathy Rain. I see you, Kathy Rain. I see you, Kathy Rain. Okay. So let's, I guess... Okay. Pick up phone. Call Wade residence. Do they have... I feel like they'd have caller ID, right?
Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Okay. Nope. Wait. Okay. So combine with tape recorder. And then...
I don't see how those things work together.
What? Dude.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
Okay, then. Wait, what? What just happened?
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352.
Oh, okay. So
Bye.
we had, quote unquote, Charles call ahead, and now we're... Okay, interesting. Okay, so what happens next? Oh, hey!
Oh,
Hey,
hello
Aileen.
there, Mildred.
Uh-oh.
Hi yourself, Agatha.
What?
Oh.
How'd you... Oh, never mind.
I know your social security number too.
Why do you know our social
God.
security number?
Someone will start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Who says I haven't done that already?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
So
Okay.
anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Why do you know so
good.
much?
I had to
Eileen, why do you know so
sabotage your
much?
computer.
You had to what?
Oh, chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Clyde? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story.
A very
And
long
then I
story.
used Mr. Wade's synthesized voice to craft this fake message.
She
which I
creepy.
left
Yeah,
on
she
her
is.
answering
She is
machine.
very creep.
Now
She is
that's
very
some
creeping.
out-of-the-box thinking.
Yep, just might be silly enough to work.
Yeah. Anyhow, feel free to keep using my computer. I need to do some homework anyway.
Sounds good.
Why is
I
she
think
letting
I'll
us?
have another
Okay.
crack at analyzing the picture of the lights. Maybe I can find some clue as to where it was taken. There's also something strangely familiar about those lights. I have a nagging feeling that it has something to do with what I found yesterday.
I still have no idea what we found yesterday that's similar to that, though. Okay, so Eileen, we can... Okay, so if we keep using the computer... Alright. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Let me check. Can we combine with the scanner?
No use in scanning that.
Can we combine this with...
Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to
Oh!
visit them after all.
There's something in your back with 3 blue dots, but the first time you... Yeah. The church brochure. There's definitely a lag between my stream and when you guys watch this, apparently. I'm sorry, guys. Okay,
A
so
printed picture of the strange smoky lights. It appears to have been taken somewhere in Conwell Woods.
okay, so there's look. Think about it.
I feel strange just looking at them.
Okay.
There must be some connection between the church and the smoky lights.
Okay, are we going anywhere? I don't think so.
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now. Hey, E, got a sec?
Sure thing, Kathy. What's up?
Let's see. Church of the Holy Trinity.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like an okay bunch to me. Just your regular old Christians. My kind of crowd.
That's just it.
Yeah.
They seem a bit too normal. And there's that logo, too.
Yeah, you mean the one
It
that's
could just be a coincidence, Kathy. The Holy Trinity is typically portrayed as a triangle.
I don't believe in coincidences, E. I believe in action and reaction.
That is true.
Gee, you sound like a starship captain. Captain Rain of the USS Dignity. Here to save the galaxy.
Oh, please, kill me now.
I absolutely love Kathy's attitude. Okay, so...
What do you think of Lily Meyer's art?
I actually looked her up this morning, and I couldn't
If
find
I
any
played the game,
records
but
of
that
her
was like
being
2 years ago, and I
recognized
have
as an
zero
artist.
memory of it. I
Yeah.
gave the recommendation.
I doubt there was ever a chance for that to happen.
Well, I knew you gave the recommendation. I
Wade bought
mentioned it at the
everything shortly
beginning
after
of the
she died.
stream.
I only got a chance to see this one picture. Wasn't all that bad, but nothing breathtaking.
Well, maybe there's more to her art than meets the eye. Something Wade knew, and we're missing.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, so I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that Betafish actually did recommend this game, but I will mention it again. Betafish was the one that recommended the game to us over here. And that is how we end up playing this game, and I feel like I'm not talking as much, but I also feel like the characters are doing a lot of talking.
So, what's your take on this Charles Wade?
I'm not sure. He sounded like a super nice guy on that tape, but media says that he's a ruthless businessman.
Ooh.
The tape is over 2 decades old. Maybe he's changed.
Either that or he is very different in his private life.
Probably.
Hard to know without actually
I don't
seeing
know.
him.
Okay, so Lily Myers.
I wonder what was so special about Lily Myers. Well, besides her being a talented artist who drowned herself in a lake.
I bet there's some secret about her art. Let's hope Charles Wade has some answers.
What do you think of this cocky person?
Well, the nickname makes me think of, you know, boy parts.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And you call yourself a Christian.
All right.
Any ideas about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
Beats me. Maybe he found what he was looking for. Or it found him.
Did you just quote a tagline from one of those cheesy horror novels?
Maybe.
Okay, and then that was everything, I think, to do with what we got going on
I should
right
get
now.
back to the investigation.
Okie dokie.
Let me go get... What else can we do right now? I feel like...
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
Can we look at the image again, maybe? Okay, so we'll go E. Summers. Yay, login successful! Alright, let's... One thing I didn't forget, you need to save the game before you leave. I remember how I left without saving, lost 1 inch. Ooh, okay, so yeah, no, I will... Okay, maybe we can analyze this. No. What do you mean, no?
Unusual flower over there, though. Never seen anything like it. Maybe worth printing?
There we go. Yeah, so I will definitely end up saving it once I'm done.
I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture.
Okay. Alright, so maybe we can talk to Eileen about the photo?
Hey, E, got a sec?
Sure thing, Kathy. What's up?
Okay, I have a question. How are these two friends? Honestly. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
I
Hold
should
on.
get back to the investigation.
Okie dokie.
I need to take that printer. And then I need to talk to E, probably.
Hey, E, come check this out.
There we go. There we go.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now,
Huh?
that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
Wait, what? Wait, isn't your Christian too to be considered people like her? That is technically a stereotype, actually. That's very much a stereotype. I mean, not everybody thinks that way, but there are definitely some people who speak louder and tend to give Christians like the black eye on that one. They really are polar opposites of each other. Like, it is insane. It's insane. Okay, so I guess we
Isn't
can.
it your Christian duty to consider people like her to be heathens?
Oh, I doubt she could ever be more of a heathen than you are.
Oh, that is a
I guess
burn.
you've got a point.
That is a burn if I've ever heard one.
So anyway, is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, can you research the
my side of
flower?
The room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start.
With the
I'm gonna get
flower.
some food now before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll grab my books and get cracking.
All right, see you in a bit.
Thank you, Eileen. Okay, so we go, we get food, we come back.
Hey.
Hey!
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe.
Wait, what?
Or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken. And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what?
Oh, phone
Oh,
rang.
hang on. I'll go get that.
Okie dokie.
I'm guessing that we're gonna pick up to Erica, is my guess. Alright, I'm getting the phone. Pick up phone. There we go.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before. I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Accept her I am not rubbing in. I will accept her apology.
Accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
Okay,
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
What do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Yeah,
That
this
little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that. Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible.
So Charles.
I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
What?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so Charles Wade was the one that ended up buying Lily Myers' artworks. Okay, so that they are connected. They are very much connected. Why is the Rain family getting pulled into all this? Does she know anything about the Church of... Oh wait, no.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas.
You sound so defensive. Why did she sound so defensive?
More to see him like this.
See him like what?
The illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
The community
Wait.
clinic in the middle of town?
Why is he there?
It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Okay, I guess we
Do
can
you
also...
know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in 81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Really? This is
The two
interesting.
of them were great friends once, and when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod. Always sharing their war stories and laughing together. In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
Aww.
I don't remember any of that.
Of course you don't.
You were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask, why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds.
Interesting.
What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
Okay, so that was everything that we could
that's all
ask
I needed.
Erica.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
Interesting.
That was Erica Wade.
A lot
Her
to go
father
off
is being
of.
treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small
Yeah.
miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you are returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
Yeah.
I suppose. Scrabble?
Question, do you have the
you're
director's
so
cut? I have the
on. I will
normal
crush
version.
you.
I kind of was more so on the concept of testing the game, so I wasn't really sure if I want to get the director's cut or not. That night, Kathy dreams. Yeah. What the heck is going on?
Born into a queen. Is that the plan, buddy boy? You know me. I'm always playing the long game, old friend.
Who the heck are you
That
two?
may be, but you're running out of pieces. First you lost your queen, then your knight. All that matters is the king. Delusional as always. The king is dead. Long live the king. Check.
This is creepy. That is one creepy scene. Okay, day 3.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
What the heck is
3 times in a row.
Rub it
That's
in,
what
why
I would
don't
like
you?
to know, Beta.
I'll just go strangle myself now.
What?
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also
Agreed.
look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so...
All right, I'm off. Peace out, E.
Okie dokie. Good luck and see you later.
Okay, so we have to head over to clinic, reserve. That is a lot of areas that we got. Okay, so clinic is probably our first option, right? Because that's what they said they want to do. Oh, look, it's the bum digging in the trash. They let him out of prison finally.
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Homeless? That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
Oh, really?
So, what's up with the trash can? Digging for treasure?
Well, I'm just going through a rough patch.
Really?
By the way, you owe me $10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you agreed to 7.
You're busting my balls here.
Yes, yes, we are.
Better get those balls checked out in this clinic then.
So cold. Like a stake through the heart.
Oh,
What do they
boo-hoo.
call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls me Goober.
All right, I'm Kathy.
Pleasure to meet you.
Okay,
I need
consult
to
notes.
ask you a few questions.
Sounds serious. Ask away.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
I most certainly do.
What? Tell me.
Are you sure you want to know? Not everyone can handle the truth.
I would like
just
to know.
Spit it out.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Abducted by aliens.
Dude, the guy died.
I should have known better.
Oh, I saw it, man. A big, huge light. I was a bit drunk at the time, but I had my reasons.
You always
my
have.
wife had just left
Everybody
me,
says,
taking
okay.
the dog, not to mention I was being conscripted for the war. But I'm telling you, those goddamn aliens took him and they experimented on him. And that's why he was so messed up when they put him back.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Open your mind,
The
man.
3 lights. Yeah, I know about the 3 lights, but still.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky?
Why, I used to call myself that back in Nam.
What?
Oh, how I miss that marvelous youthful ego of mine.
Ah, why do I even bother? Do you know who Lily Myers was?
Yep, my dad was the one who found her floating in the lake.
Oh,
Really?
so his.
What can you tell me about her?
Ah, geez, not a lot. I mean, teenage girls, man, they're like their own species. Impossible to figure out. Not to mention how that entire family ain't, like, people-friendly.
Now that's an understatement. Nearly started brawling with Sue the first time I met her.
She could sure deal out a mean whooping, that lady.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you know who Charles Wade is?
Sure, he's been holed up in this clinic for the last couple of weeks.
Wait, what?
You saw Charles Wade go in there?
Well, yeah, I just told you, man.
How did he look?
Okay, I guess. Still walking, at least.
Probably not anymore. If he's hauled up in a bed at the clinic. I don't
What
know.
do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Nothing but hearsay. People say it was pretty deranged.
Interesting.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway. His dad, Father Bill, on the other hand, though, he and the people he had around him were into some weird shit.
What kind of
Okay,
weird shit?
so
I don't
something
know,
from the
they were
past
like
that
a
may have
cult or
gotten
something.
reformed?
Billy prays himself at the top. Really shifty bunch of folks. Isaac turned it all around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
Okay, so
Interesting.
yeah.
Do you know anyone else who was involved in the old church?
Not really. I tried to stay as far away from those people as possible. Ask Isaac about it. He's a friendly guy.
All right, I might do that.
Okay, so potentially we like Isaac, we don't
Okay,
like
that's
Isaac's
enough
dad.
serious questions for now.
Alrighty.
So, what's your story anyway?
My story?
Yeah, don't all bums have a story?
I'd
For
like
your
to know.
information, this is all just a dry streak in my showbiz career.
Is
Showbiz.
That so? I don't recognize you at all.
I used to have more hair.
That I actually believe.
Come on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage name. Surely you must have heard of me.
This is the first
Not
we're hearing of a
really,
Frankie Gold.
no.
Oh, come on. I have starred in dozens of Hollywood movies.
He got abducted by the
Silence of the
aliens.
Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The Usual
Oh,
Surprises,
the bum?
Natural Born
Or
Killers.
or Joseph
Not
Rain.
ringing any bells.
Kids these days, no appreciation for quality cinema. Breaks my heart.
Oh, shush. Okay. Showbiz career?
So, tell me about this acting career.
The bum.
of yours.
Okay.
What about it?
So the bum got abducted by aliens. Gotcha.
Tell me about The Silence of Lambert.
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent, suddenly turns mute overnight. For weeks, he tries to communicate with customers using a self-invented sign language, only to realize that true love needs no communication at all.
What?
He marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English, yes and clean.
That sounds
In
like
the
a
end,
horrible
Lawrence
movie. Every
dies
time
of
you
a
say
heart
the
attack
bum, I
in the
imagine
arms of his
Bum Simulator. I
lovely
have
wife,
never
Consuelo
heard of the
Lambert
game Bum
Vasquez.
Simulator.
Based on a true story.
You might check that out in the Discord. Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No way. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm off.
Bye.
That is totally fine.
Excuse me, nurse?
Is she not here?
Hey, nurse!
Yeah?
They don't pay you much, huh? It's like every stereotypical simulator game, but better. Okay.
They don't pay you much, huh?
No shit. What do you want?
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
Never heard of him. Anything else?
Bullshit. I know he's here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's not here. Don't make me call security.
What a bitch. I need to get rid of her somehow.
Okay.
Rows and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging. I can't read it from here.
Can we get the bum to distract the nurse? I'm
Hey,
curious.
Oh, hi.
Live performance, showbiz career consultant.
So, how good an actor are you?
The best. The very best.
You know, that nurse.
I was right.
Said she
I was
loved you in all
right.
those
We have to
movies,
use him
and
to
that
do
she
the
always
nurse.
wished you'd give her a live performance.
I knew it. She always gave me these strange looks. I thought it was contempt, but her face must just be cramping up from shyness.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Oh my
She'd love to
gosh.
see you act.
This
I'm
is
sure.
so. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to oblige. Which movie do you think she'd like the best?
Ah, crud. I only have science.
Probably The Silence of Lambert.
Oh, I probably
Oh,
should
I'm
have
gonna
listened to
be
the other
loud.
ones. Uh-oh. This should be interesting.
Oh, Consuelo, how I wish I could speak. I have so many things left to say. My chest, no! It can't be! Hold me! Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
Nah, we gotta do that again.
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to
Yeah.
intervene somehow.
Somehow, yeah. Nope, okay. The humor in this game is just... It
Again?
is
No,
very...
thanks. I'm gonna have to think outside the box.
Okay, so... Alright. So... Let's... I feel like we definitely have
Hey,
to talk.
doofus.
Oh, hi!
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
Alright. So we did Silence of Lambert.
I'm
What's
not
Jacob's
sure
Bladder?
I want to know what Jacob's Bladder is about, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Jacob's Bladder. The tragic story of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder.
What?
During long and joyful
The
monologues on the
heck?
can, he starts referring to his nether regions by the name of Jenny. Sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum due to increasingly erratic behavior.
Huh, I wonder why. I
After
wonder
a
what this
big
erratic
fight with his
behavior was.
paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week, and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
Okay, then.
Give me the rundown on the usual surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of a 34-year-old Sid McBacon.
What?
The story is told from 8 different perspectives to keep the
But
audience guessing
yeah.
who the protagonist actually is.
Yeah.
The movie ends with the biggest surprise
Just
of them all.
wow.
Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure. I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
Okay, I've only heard 3 of these stories, and yeah, 3 stories out of 4, and
Natural
all
bald killers?
2 of them ended up in death.
It's a dystopian vision of the future where
I like to
people
see
are
the movie
valued
like
by
that.
the quality of their hair.
Which one?
The
Which
protagonist,
one?
Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping spree in search of the perfect head of hair. Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However,
fair enough.
he has an adverse reaction to the anesthesia and he dies on the operating table.
Yeah, no,
Why do you always die at the end of your movies?
Yeah,
typecasting.
I feel like whoever just wrote your character hated you.
Oh,
that's why.
never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
Okay, so let's do a
Hey, how about another show?
Sure. Any suggestions?
I guess Jacob's bladder?
Definitely Jacob's bladder.
I'm feeling the pressure.
I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea. Okay, so...
Oh, Jenny, everything is forgiven. You and me were like peas and
I
carrots.
don't want to interrupt the show.
I'm just so full of your love that I think I'm about to burst. Jenny, where did you go? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Are we really gonna go upstairs?
No point. I wouldn't even know what room to go to.
What was that? Okay. Okay, so
I don't want to interrupt the show. Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
What would be a good one?
Hey, how about another show?
Which
Sure.
one? Okay,
Any suggestions?
maybe natural bald.
bald killers would be the obvious choice.
Maybe? I don't
move.
know. Okay, so if we do that...
Fernando, you've been such a good friend. I can't thank you enough for making me whole again.
Again?
Turn this
No
scalp
thanks. I'm gonna
into a
have to think
breathtaking
outside the
golden
box.
carpet,
Smoking
such as the
allowed.
world
Guess
has
this
never
place is a
seen.
bit behind on healthcare
Okay,
regulations.
doctor. I'm counting down now.
okay,
10,
can we...
9, 8, 7, 6.
I
Thank
prefer to
you,
smoke
thank
outdoors.
you. You've been a great audience.
Wait, what? No. What are we supposed to use here? I don't understand.
Again? No thanks. I'm gonna have to think outside the box.
Okay, so...
Was expecting plastic, but this looks like a real plant.
What am I supposed to do here? Seriously, like...
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Okay, so the others didn't work, so
Hey,
maybe...
How about another show?
Sure. Any suggestions?
The only one we got left would be the usual
How about
surprises.
the usual surprises?
Business as usual.
Okay.
I can't believe you guys did all this for me. You know,
I don't want to
What's the
interrupt
smell?
the
Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing.
Oh, wait, what?
Nurse, he's seizing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you have to do your job. Nurse, I'll make you do your job. Okay.
Man.
So can we use the computer? Ah, crud. Okay, hold on. Wait, can we use our floppy disk? Uh-huh. Hold up. Maybe we can use... Would that work? Oh my gosh, it does! Oh, jeez. Okay. Check removable devices. Floppy found. C. Mendez. Password is Otorgator. Okay, so C. Mendez, Otorgator. Okay, that's O or eight or right. No, dang it. Okay, this would take forever with that kind of computer. Yes, it would have probably. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so maybe we can look for Charles Wade. Uh-huh. So he's room 6B, stable. Referral from Dr. A. Friedman, St. Francis Medical Center, Key C. Patient has undergone successful invasive heart... What? Oh, there's a scroll bar. Heart surgery and was transferred to this facility at his own request. The initial prognosis looks good, and the patient is likely to make a full recovery in 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. Alright. So now we gotta go upstairs, look for Charles Wade, figure out what's going on. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Okay, and that's one thing taken off our list of
It's
things.
all right, Claude.
Understood, sir.
So, you managed to find me.
Yes, I did, Mr. Wade.
Well, let's get this over with then. How do you want your pictures? Shall I get some tubes to fill my face with? Will that suffice for your front page?
I'm no journalist. Well, not yet anyway.
She's but a cub. So, you're hoping for your big break.
No.
Surely this must be worth an internship at one of the big papers. Do you want me to call Thompson at the Times and get it over with? I still play golf with him every once in a while.
Surprisingly, that's not what we're here for. Okay. I don't need to piggyback on favors. I make my own way.
I don't need to piggyback on favors. I make my own way.
A stance I can respect. Very well, you have piqued my curiosity. Who are you?
I'm Kathy Rain. Joseph was my grandfather.
Yep.
Now I remember. You were at the funeral.
Were you at the funeral? I don't remember you being at the funeral.
I needed my morning smoke. Besides, it's not like Grandpa was going anywhere.
Oh, just look at her, Claude. She's absolutely fearless. That's Joseph's blood running through her.
Okay, well, we got him smile
He
out of
certainly
him.
has a smart mouth, sir.
Oh,
I must
okay then.
say, you have me intrigued, Kathy. What can this old man help you with?
Okay.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
I wish I did, Kathy. You must know I did everything in my power to help. How do
Okay.
you think Mary Elizabeth could afford all that expensive treatment?
MRIs, neurologists, say what you will about Joseph. But he was
So
never
Mary Elizabeth
rich.
Rain and Joseph
Strange.
Rain. Okay.
Grandma never mentioned that to me.
She's just too proud. At first she refused. She was convinced that I had an agenda, that there were strings attached.
No, he was just trying to help a
And
friend.
were there?
Don't be silly. Despite all that had happened, I still loved Joseph dearly. I wanted to help.
What did happen
People
between
from
the two of
places
them?
like this have a deeply rooted mistrust in the rich, passed on for generations. In her eyes, I had become one of them.
So that's all you know about the whole affair?
Are you implying that there's more to know? I left the diagnosis to the professionals. Mrs. Rain accepted the health care, but asked me to stay out of everything else. So I did.
I see. What can you tell me about your friendship with Grandpa?
Joseph was the best friend I ever had. We grew up together.
Interesting.
Married our high school sweethearts together.
Aww.
Went to war together. I can't even begin to count the number of times he's saved my life. I repaid the favor once or twice. But he came up ahead, no doubt.
So when did you two lose touch? I heard that something happened between you and him. What was it?
The truth is, Brian Rain happened. Sharon Evans happened.
My parents?
Yes. They ruined everything with their vile, destructive behavior. I couldn't have that around my daughter or my newborn grandson.
Interesting.
Joseph was naive. He believed that anyone could be helped, that anyone could be reasoned with, given a chance. He was just too good, bless him. He should have been harder on Brian, more strict.
Do we agree? Telling Grandpa is not to be blamed or say nothing.
So our family started drifting apart. Eventually, my company grew much too large for this little town, and we moved on.
Alright then.
Not long after that, your grandfather ended up in that wheelchair. That marked the end of our friendship, for obvious reasons.
Why?
Do you recognize the call sign Cocky?
Would be strange if I didn't, since I was the one who coined it. It belongs to a fellow named Jimmy Cochran. He was a coward, really. The nickname is somewhat of a bad joke.
Perfect. Thanks.
Interesting. Okay, so Cocky is Jimmy Conrad. Or Cochran, there you go.
You bought a number of paintings by Lily Myers. Why?
I'm known to dabble in art from time to time. Martha, my wife at the time, was enamored with the paintings. I believe she first saw them at the high school which the Myers girl attended.
Okay, wait,
Anyway,
so what
after
happened
the
to
poor
Martha
girl
then?
killed herself, I bought the paintings speculatively. When a young artist with any talent to speak of commits suicide, it can be a wet dream of certain connoisseurs. Shortly after procuring the art, I had it valued by an expert who determined that the value was 3 times the amount I bought it for. Today, I'm sure I would have made my money back tenfold or more if it wasn't for the art theft.
Art
What
theft?
art theft?
There was a burglary at the mansion I used to own here in town. It was all over the local news at the time.
Okay, well, I have no
Well, shit.
mention of it, apparently.
Eloquently put.
Can you tell me about the art theft?
Well, somebody broke in, stole the paintings, and got out. Fairly clumsy job. Lots of broken windows. The strangest thing was that I had a Monet, a Rembrandt, and 2 paintings by Picasso, untouched.
Okay,
But
that actually
every
is really
single
interesting.
painting by
Why?
an unknown local artist, gone.
That can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, no, that really can't be a
Agreed.
coincidence.
Somebody wanted those paintings badly.
I assume there was an investigation.
Yes, Sheriff Truman came by with his deputy a few hours later, but they didn't have much luck.
I'm wondering what
We
would
found
happen
a
if
few
we
hairs
talked
which
to,
be from Ruffles,
the Myers
family
family
dog.
again.
Some stunning police work right there.
Indeed. There was a single witness, though, who said he could make out multiple burglars leaving the scene of the crime, but nothing more than that.
So, I take it the case was closed?
Yes.
I honestly didn't care much one way or the other, given the fact that my most expensive pieces were safe and sound.
I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff about the matter, if that's okay with you.
Certainly. I'll call ahead and instruct him to give you everything you need.
That'd be great.
Nice.
Thanks, Charles.
Anytime. But I'm curious, what's your interest in the paintings?
I've learned that my grandfather went to Sue and asked to see them, right before he had his injury.
Is that so? Strange.
That's I'd like to know. Okay. Do we know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like any other church to me. But then again, I'm not their usual clientele.
Fair.
Weddings, baptisms, and funerals are just about what I can muster. And I always leave early.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, so Jimmy
Tell
Cochran's
me
the last
about
one.
Jimmy Cochran. Is he still alive?
In a literal sense. He's been held in a mental institution for years.
Oh, hey, maybe we get to go see our mom.
Since 81?
Either 82 or 83. I'm fairly certain it was early 83.
Do you remember the name of the institution?
Something starting with an E. Emerson, Everton, or similar.
Ingstrom? Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Wait, isn't that where... I'm guessing this is where Sharon's at.
You know the place, Kathy.
Tell him the truth about Mom.
I do. My mother is in there. Sharon Evans? I had her committed about a year ago.
I see. It must have taken a lot of courage to do that, Kathy. Mothers have a lot of power over us. More than most of us care to admit.
I guess so. Do you know why Jimmy ended up in there?
Some obsessive-compulsive syndrome. He became fixated with circles and started hurting himself, trying to scratch the circles out of his head.
Creepy.
Oh.
I wonder what set him off. I think I'll check the place out tomorrow. Too late to head back to the city now.
Okay.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
Actually, wait a minute. I wonder if we can... Hold on.
I had some more questions, Charles.
I'm listening.
Can we show him...
I don't need to show him that. Do you recognize this, Charles?
Of course. Your grandfather, me, Jimmy Cochran, taken shortly before we went to the war.
Okay,
you guys
so...
look like you just won the lottery or something.
Indeed.
Oof.
We were mere children, with no concept of what we were getting into.
Oh, so they were excited until they figured out what
Do
happened.
you know what this key opens?
You must be truly desperate if you ask random people a question like that.
Well, I kind of am a little desperate about that. Okay, so there is more.
What do you see in this picture, Charles?
Fireflies would be my best guess. They can grow terribly large around these parts.
Okay, so that's definitely interesting. Would there be anything else?
Do you know what this is?
A flower. Why don't you consult a botanist instead of bothering me with this nonsense?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so...
Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this is probably where day 3 ends for us, potentially? Potentially, maybe. Because they did say it was a little bit late. Nope, okay. Nope, okay, so we still got a couple places to go. Let's head to the nature reserve. Isn't that the plant we're looking for, like, right there, Kathy?
Well,
right there.
This is where the picture was
large,
taken.
That large Charles, really, if they're fireflies.
I'm
from
not
the
sure what I
prehistoric
expected
era.
to find here. I need to clear my head.
Oh, hey, look. She's finally smoking. Well, I mean, I guess no, she was smoking at the cabin residence. Who's he? Who the heck are you?
We've met before, haven't we?
Who are you? Nope, just no. I remember trippy bald doing makeup. I doubt it. You look like you just escaped from a circus. That's not really my kind of thing, gig. I don't think so, Mr. Clean, unless seeing your face on a bottle of detergent You know, I actually like this one.
I don't think so, Mr. Clean. Unless seeing your face on a bottle of detergent counts.
Yeah. Who are you?
Always the joker,
Who
aren't you,
are
Kathy?
you?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Fair enough.
You told me,
that's a different. I
remember?
don't care.
I feel strange. Am I dreaming?
It's the mending. I will try to facilitate.
What
You're not real.
mending?
I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
What
You
drowned
mean
girl?
Lily? What about her?
She's the anomaly, the missing refrain, the convergence point of things past and events yet to happen.
Wait, what?
Dial down the metaphors
what?
a notch, would you, Mr. Kafka? I get enough of that shit in English class.
Oh my
I knew
gosh.
you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here.
What are you?
See,
Who
my
are
name
you?
was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. You're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
I am so confused. What? What? Wait, what? Why are we back at the Rain residence?
What? How did I get here? Am I going crazy?
Question were you is the correct one here. Fair
Am I
enough.
turning into
Fair
Mom?
enough. I'd love to know what's going on. Okay. There's nothing for us here. And there's definitely nothing for us at the church. Well, sorry, not the church, but the nature reserve, apparently.
Hello, Father.
Greetings, my child. I'm glad you decided to come here.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm not here to join your church or anything.
Which, fair.
Oh, I would never assume that.
Good. So, with that out of the way, I have some questions.
Anything you need. I'm Isaac Price.
Kathy Rain, but I'm guessing you figured that out already.
I did. Rumors spread quickly around here. So how can I be of service?
Okay, so now we have small town journalist girl questioning things. Okay, so let's do incident
Do you
81.
know anything about what happened to my grandfather in 81?
It was the work of the devil, I'll say that much. Joseph was a kind man. He did not deserve such a fate. You heard my speech at the funeral, Kathy. I meant every word. He was a great man who did much good for this community.
Did you know him personally?
In a way, he and my father did charity work together. Joseph was around a lot when I was young. They collaborated on a few different projects for the homeless and for the troubled youth, among other things.
So my grandfather was a member of the church?
I wouldn't say that, no. He was a friend of the church, but he wasn't a religious man. He believed only in philanthropy. That being said, Joseph was the person who convinced me to become a priest.
Really?
Oh yes, I was a teenager back then, full of rebellion, every fiber of my being wanting to distance myself from my father. Joseph made me realize
Yeah,
my
he does
sinful
sound like
pride
he's whispering.
and showed me how I should
Like
follow my
muttering
heart,
almost.
regardless of what others might think. And for that,
This
I'm
quiet
eternally
droning
grateful.
on and on and on and on and on. Okay, so does he know anything about maybe Jimmy Cochran?
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
I don't recognize that name, no.
Lily
Does
Myers?
the name Lily Myers mean anything to you?
It does. I was a substitute teacher in her high school for some time before I was ordained.
Oh, that's interesting.
Really? Did you know her personally?
We weren't close. I only knew her as much as a teacher would know any student.
All right, so how did she seem toward the end?
For one, she started skipping school a lot, and when she did show up, she was absent-minded and moody. She always looked depressed and hunched down like she had a whole world on her shoulders.
Any idea of what caused this change?
Not a clue. All I know is that when she returned from that last summer break, she was a whole different person.
Okay. So,
do you know anything about an art theft at the Wade estate in the 80s?
I have just a vague memory of reading about it in the paper.
right, because that was in the
Care
paper.
to tell me the history of the church?
I'd be happy to. The story is a fascinating one. This church was founded by my father, William T.
And
Price, in the
we're
70s.
gonna listen to him
Back
rant
then,
a whole
he made his
bunch.
living as a traveling
Whoops.
salesman and was driving through this area as he'd done so many times before. However, this day was different. My father held dark thoughts in his mind. He was angry, thinking of evil deeds, even considering swerving off the road into a rock and ending it all. Then suddenly, divine intervention. 3 bright lights appeared. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, the sign of God. This epiphany was the moment my father had been waiting for. He sold all of his belongings and took me and my brother to live with him here in Conwell Springs. Soon thereafter, he built this church and started gathering followers. They began to refer to him as Father Bill.
I take it that window up there resembles what he saw when he had this epiphany?
Indeed, the stained glass window depicts the Holy Trinity as witnessed by my father.
Do you know exactly when or where this event took place?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious. It's a captivating story.
Well, it was in the spring of 1971, but my father never told anyone where.
Okay, so what happened then?
People flocked to Father Bill. He started teaching, writing scripture. The church flourished and continued to grow all the way up until his sudden death in 1983. That's when I stepped in to take leadership of the church.
I take it that the church started declining after the death of Father Bill?
Yes, naturally so. With such a magnetic personality, he was irreplaceable. But I assure you the church is still very much thriving.
Looks kinda empty to me.
It's not really our peak hours.
What's up with you handing out pamphlets at funerals then? Trying to reel people in at a weak moment?
I'm going to assume you meant no disrespect, child. I'm simply providing divine guidance when it's needed the most.
Okay, but still, like, no, I kind of have to agree with Kathy on that one, because it's like, why? Okay, so...
Do you recognize the men in this picture, Isaac?
Only your grandfather, and that's just because I was given a similar picture for the service the other day.
Gotcha.
Do you know what this key opens?
I'm afraid not, my child.
Okay.
I could, but I think I have more to gain from a subtle strategy. I'll keep it to myself for now, until I know more about this church.
I mean, fair enough.
Father, do you know anything about this flower?
No, my child. Nothing at all.
Okay.
That's all I need for now, Father.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
So that's everything from Father Isaac, essentially. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave the church. And then I'd say let's go back to the residence, because that seems like that's where the game wants us to go off of later. Okay. That nothing at all at the end sounded kind of suspicious. Yes, it did. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking, so let's see, can we save real quick? Yeah, so let's save the game. It is getting about, I'm reaching like 3.5 hours right now, so let's go ahead and save the game here. I'm just gonna call it Rain 1, because that's what we're doing. And I'm gonna call it here, and then I will probably come back to this at a later date. And aside from that, that's pretty much all I got going on right now. I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a community game with my friends over at the WhoScored server. Yep, good night, Beta. Thank you so much for coming around and watching, and thank you for everybody else coming around and watching. And I hope you guys all enjoyed the interesting game, and let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to continue, or if you guys want me to look at any other games. Also, make sure to check out my socials. I have a Twitch, a Discord, a TikTok, and a YouTube. Make sure to check all those out. And aside from that, that's all I got. So I will see you guys again tomorrow, Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for another game with my friends over at the WhoScored server. Alright, so... and that's all I got. So I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody!